Hello Sagittarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is your monthly reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. Let's see what is important for you guys to know for November 2024. What are the possible energies? What are you dealing with? I'm going to go through the zodiac houses, so I will cover different areas of your life. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, let's see. Mercury is about to enter your sign, and actually we will have a Mercury retrograde in your sign, so Mercury will stay in Sagittarius for more than a few weeks. For some of you, of course, depending here where Mercury is in your chart, you might be dealing with past situations or something that you feel like you have to revisit. It can be a person, it can be something that you need to go back and reflect. From the first house through the 12th, what are the possible energies? What are the main themes for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? One more. The Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. Now again, the Queen of Swords may be you or your person. We'll see what's coming in because I'm going to clarify and so on. It feels like the Queen of Swords is dealing with a heart situation because we have the water here and the heart, but also the sword. It's like I need to stay objective. It can be from, separation from some of you to trying to not kind of let your heart guide whatever is going on. It's difficult. I don't know if you're asking that. All right, I always say the Knight of Wands reminds me of you, but in the end, is that optimism of Sagittarius, that there's something better out there, on a quest, moving on, passionate. Yep, you see, whatever that other decision is, and I don't know if some of you also are letting that person go, or if you felt like you have not known what to do because of the Three of Swords delays. Now feels like something is coming with more of a boost, energy, vitality here, spontaneous approach. Okay, that's why. So the devil here, or it's coming as the shadow side, is when it comes to your headspace, your will, how you're going to look at things. Because I'm going to clarify all of these, guys, I'm not going to focus too much the first time I do the spreads, and then I'll get more specific as I clarify, because again, the cards have many interpretations here. But this particular energy here, it might be coming that you feel afraid with whatever this move. That can be a compulsion with the devil, but also it can be that we feel like we cannot move on because something feels comfortable. I don't want to kind of look at the situation, even at my shadow side. Though light is coming in. It's interesting, it might be coming in that light is coming in and someone is used to this situation that is not even ready to go out there. This will be how you will see things. Okay, financially, for most of you, if you are just want to hear about finances, I will look, of course, at the 6th house and the 10th house, but this is good. The Knight of Pentacles actually is my favorite here, of course, the 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in this house of Taurus, of values and money. This is someone that feels like things are going well. You also might be receiving some money with the Knight of Pentacles. Expect or some type of information, or to take actions here to something that you feel like it's going to be reliable, consistent, and again, towards prosperity. That's what's coming in. All right. Going back, and again, I'm going to bring this, the first house here, a few times to see what is that you feel that you're dealing with when it comes to this shadow part. Now, with the 7 of Cups in the 3rd house, which is that of Gemini, it might be that you have all these possibilities, all these dreams that has to do here with your surroundings, communication. It might be also when it comes here to siblings, short trips. Look at the 7 of Cups. It's like, be careful, be discerning. Going back again, that Queen of Swords is trying to really be discerning when it comes to the matter of the heart, because this is, by the way, Venus in Scorpio, which some of you may have. Not everything is for your own benefit. It's like kind of going through all of these cups and realizing, no, this is not something I need. It's like, look at the magician that is coming in. I know here what to choose. So you might find yourself overwhelmed and feeling like you have to be more discriminating or discerning here when it comes to your thoughts and your emotions. Okay. Because there needs to be here a new start, a new beginning, or something that you feel you're going towards. And this is pertaining to home. For some of you, maybe changing home. Maybe there's something about family issues. Because with the Fool, I don't even feel like it's exactly a new beginning. It's just that kind of this freedom, liberation, and being open. That's energy. I mean, it's not even, look at it, it's like, where am I going to jump? Where I'm going to do? Where is this going to lead? It's just, that's the energy here. It does have that, like a new dawn, new era. But it's like, where is this going to lead? Is it that I need to trust it? And then again, going back with the devil energy here, I'm not sure. Where am I jumping into this situation? Into the unknown. Another night here in the 5th house of romance, children, hobbies, talents. Or you're going to be very clear regarding a romantic situation, or you're going to receive some type of communication. Now, this night is not necessarily the most romantic nights, and I'm saying this because in the 5th house, we would like to see a little bit of water or fire, more passionate. The Knight of Swords may be on a mission, but can be very cutting. So again, it might be that you feel like you have, going back to that Queen of Swords here, that you have to be more clear regarding a dating situation, or you might be feeling like, nope, I'm not going to sugarcoat things, I'm going to say it like it is, kind of a thing. A departure for some of you may be very well with the Knight of Swords as well. Okay, you're looking good in the Earth houses. People you work with may represent family for you. You might be working with family members. For others, you might be feeling that when it comes to your daily life routine, I feel like in a way what it is here that you enjoy to doing daily. This 10 of Cups is Mars in Pisces, by the way. It's coming as content, as blissful. You might be wanting again to kind of occupy your daily life with things that you feel like has to do with other people. This, I'm not getting this alone. It feels a completion with other people here, and emotional bonds being created. Community. It can be again a person here that you're working with. The King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is coming in the 7th house of partnership. It might be that when it comes to one-on-one partnership as a King of Wands, if that's you, you feel like you want things to be more passionate, more adventurous, more spontaneous. You will need attraction here, a little bit of fun type of energy. Or again, this is the person that is coming in. It does not have to be a fire sign, but there is a person in your one-on-one connection, partnership or romantic. I really like that. I feel like you guys, when it comes to anything that has to do with shared resources, money here, joint venture, how you make money, you're going to be hopeful in that regard. Now, also, you're looking good here when it comes to romance, because again, this is a Scorpio house, all about intimate matters, and you finding renewal here, or hope, or some wish fulfillment. This house can be very scary, because again, it's endings, it's a lot of depth, a lot of intensity. We might feel here like we're going to lose something as well, especially when it comes to other situations such as debt, inheritance, our own sexuality here, how we kind of embrace it. And the Star is coming with guidance and hope. All right, so the Three of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of support. The Three of Cups, which is in your own house, by the way, the house of Sagittarius. This may be when it comes to these long trips, when it comes here to higher education, that you feel like things getting together, or celebration, or an invitation, or you feel like you found your people here. When it comes to certain beliefs, you might be celebrating, or you might be, again, if you decide to move here, you will have support. Maybe different culture, different religion here, whatever you decide to study. Some of you, if it is about college or higher education, you're going to make friends. With the Three of Cups, you have very nurturing type of energy here, as when it comes to your faith, your journey. It feels like it's associated with other people. All right, you are anticipating something to come in. You have a goal here when it comes to your 10th house with the Three of Wands. So maybe that's why you have the Fool here in the opposite house. So with the Three of Wands, to me, is like I've set intentions, or I've done something. I'm waiting for the success to come soon. So some plans, some goals, and you feel like they're going to actualize sooner than, was anticipated. That's why I said your earth houses, career, finances, work, they're different energies, but they all kind of have this positive outlook. The Queen of Pentacles in the 11th house. This may be a friend. This may be also you. So what is your aspirations, goals? How are you going to look at gains and earnings through these plans? Of course, the Queen of Pentacles, maybe someone, especially also when it comes to groups and organization, can be all about nature, all about the environment. Someone that is very practical, sensual, knows how, when it comes to finances, how to deal with finances or practical matters here. So, or a friend, or these are your dreams and aspirations here regarding stability. All right, so the Hierophant in the 12th house. So I feel like for some of you guys, since the High Priest here, or the Hierophant, came with the Five of Pentacles, it may be a concern regarding something here that you want to follow. Now the High Priest, look at it. I feel like there was another sign that had this. It's kind of saying, believe in the divine. Do not be afraid. The Five of Pentacles feels like I'm going to lose, lacking. I'm not going to have the money, or what is willing for me kind of to let go, to sacrifice, so I can move forward to something else. Believe. You might be, for some of you, of course, having like a gift here in the 12th house. It's coming with hidden situations when it comes to cultural, religious mentor here, knowledge, teaching, whatever that is telling you you have that knowledge there. But for some of you, because the Devil came in, you might be afraid to acknowledge something here because of this Five of Pentacles, or lacking, or, being casted outside, feeling left out. So believe, knowledge here is going to be important. Some of you getting like, maybe more into spiritual or metaphysical, not because the High Priest is usually, in the metaphysical, but in this case, it is coming because the Moon and the Sun are coming together here, the keys of subconscious and conscious mind. But it's in the 12th house of Pisces. So believing in something more here, than, especially if you feel confused with the Seven of Cups in your day-to-day situations here, communication. But I have to say, this is a great month financially. Whatever is the steps, or when it comes to home, starting something new, you have actually, looking at the major arcanas here in the water house, it's the 4th house, which this means that, again, something new is about to start. Now, this is for November, but this is kind of, because the Fool, again, is not the first step here. This is the month that is starting, that idea, where I'm going to go here. The Star is the guidance in the 8th house, which completely transformative. Another major arcana in the Scorpio house, or the Scorpio houses. So 2 major arcana here, and then we have the Hierophant in the 12th house that is telling you, believe in it. 3 major arcana in water houses are going to be very important. Yes, that Pisces, Neptune, and Saturn, which Saturn is going to go direct. For some of you, of course, if you have degrees here around 12, that's going to be more impactful for you guys. If you're Sagittarius, or if you even have Virgo, Pisces in your chart, 12 to 13 degrees, that's going to be more impactful. Neptune, on the other hand, right now is at 27 degrees. For some of you, depending if you're later on degrees in Sagittarius, you are going to be, of course, more impacted by Neptune. Just to let you know, I have my moon in Pisces at 12 degrees, and I have my Mars at 27 degrees. So I feel for some of you, if you have Neptune and Saturn here affecting your Sagittarius placement, because it does give you this shadow side, you know, kind of a little bit confusion and what's going on. And the Seven of Cups, which I have all these emotions, all these extreme feelings here or desires, but how can I actualize those? It feels like you're going to get a lot of help here. So let's clarify and get a little bit deeper from the first house through the 12th. What is the shadow side? Okay, that's why. There's something here, and it is from when it comes for some of you to romance, and when it comes here to family legacies, especially if you feel like you have to start something new that has to do with family or property here. Remember, going back to the Queen of Swords, the cards are positive, so again, it's not telling me that the devil is an energy here they like toxic. Is mostly fear. What is that you need to start here? Is it a proposal? Is it when it comes to your creative side? Is it coming to romance here? A lot of Knights, which again, how you take actions, how you go towards something. But it seems like there is a family situation or starting something new here and cutting through. Maybe again, what is with the Ten of Pentacles that has been built all this time? What is the Knight of Pentacles, please? For some of you, might be demanding more commitment of someone that has kind of, you know, not been able to give you commitment. What is the Knight of Pentacles, please? All right, guys, I'm telling you, you're looking good. There's something more here. You have the security. You're making a decision here for something more. Because remember, I said you're anticipating with the Three of Wands, and the Two of Wands is coming in. You are, at least you feel like financially, I feel like I'm in a good place, or I see that this is going to lead. Maybe it's going to take time, but I have this goal. I'm setting my intentions. I need to have safety net, and then, you know, to kind of proceed to something else. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you have a new beginning, but also, or you're looking at, yes, I have this spark, I have this, you know, intentions here, but I know that this is not going to come quickly, but I'm good. Where is going to lead? Or for some of you, you already have the safety net, and now you can kind of open up to new ideas here, start something new. What is the Seven of Cups, please? What is the Seven of Cups? Okay, so it does have to do with this ninth house. As I mentioned, long distance here, education, your beliefs, I don't know, something government. Because the Fool is saying, what is this Seven of Cups? Has to do with your home and what you're starting new. And this gathering here, or this good news, or moving to another place that you're still kind of trying to say, but what is this good for me? Like you're dreaming and have these possibilities, but you're trying to see where is this going to lead. It feels like, or someone is saying, hey, it's guaranteeing you that we're going to get together and we're going to make it happen here. Jump into it. But that's the plan that you have. It has to do or with knowledge, or with publishing a book, or with relocation, but that is going to influence here your home. Especially for some of you, I feel like, again, if you're really deciding this is a new life for me, a new beginning for me, I'm starting from scratch, and I have all these ideas. Will I find celebration here, or will I find happiness, or will I have the right people? to surround me, especially if you're moving. What is the Fool, please? What is the Fool? Guys, this is so interesting. It's the Seven of Cups. In the end, jump. You feel like really is like Jupiter, by the way. With Jupiter is at 20 degrees right now. It's going retrograde. So it feels like really there's a change. There's a cycle here happening in your life. And look at the Seven of Cups again. Looking at both Seven of Cups are not coming as usually I'm drowning here. It's like, what do I do? You're starting here with really feeling like I'm ready. Will you jump? That depends here. You know, if you feel like with a high priest that there's like this sign or this, I feel like divine moment or understanding here. But yeah, big changes. It feels for some of you this is fated, destined, that is coming in. What is the Knight of Swords here, please? So departure for some of you is strong here. What is the Knight of Swords? That's why I said, for some of you may be dealing with the King of Pentacles, that this is important because look how this Knight of Swords is being clarified. There's the Tower, which I believe you guys get the Tower as well. So it's going to be assertive. Does not care here what will happen. There's shakeups, there are revelations, especially because with the Five of Wands, there's been a lot of restriction, other people's opinion, distractions here. It feels like something, first of all, is being exposed or something finally cannot be contained. And the Knight of Swords is ready to act on it. Again, romantically here, when it comes to competition, when it comes to, even if you have a lot of suitors as well. This is, I know what I know, or something that will be exposed, and how you're going to act towards it or will open up, you're going to charge in. You are this person. Mars is in Leo. For November is in right now in Cancer, but it will move on the 3rd in Leo. So I feel like it's going to give you more of a boost to act. But yeah, I keep getting though that has to do with a feeling or love or new beginnings here. What is the Ten of Cups, please? What is the Ten of Cups? You're finding your people, you're finding your tribe, you're completing a cycle here. And you might be with the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like for some of you, or again, you feel like you have created a home. And now it's like you've been at crossroads. You feel like, what's my next pathway? You're still going to find people here. Again, if it's important for you always to be surrounded or socializing for some of you. Or for others, if you have been very introverted with that Hermit and trying kind of to find your way, you might be feeling that now your daily life has to do with other people. So because I'm looking at the Hermit as an introverted or alone, and I'm looking at the Ten of Cups as with people. So that's it's coming in here. There's a completion of what it is when it comes to your daily life, co-workers, routine, how it's going to change. But you feel more content, especially again, remember the Three of Swords. It might be regarding work here or someone you work with that you are not sure. You want to make a decision, but you know, it feels like, or someone will get hurt or something you have to let go here. What is the King of Wands, please? What is the King of Wands? The King of Wands is bringing solutions, is moving to something better. What is this? Oh, wow. It's coming with the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So if, again, going back, if something has been here, or regarding legal matters, or romantic, or marriage here, because again, this house represents all of this. I know some of you know, but I'm just kind of giving many kind of scenarios to the people that don't know. And I'm saying this legal or something about court cases here, because the King of Swords is coming in as well. Finally, things are going to move for the better. Another knight here. Remember, the Knight of Wands came before. This is someone that feels like, I know what I want, I'm going towards it, I'm not going to dwell on resentment or, you know, other situations. It's coming as someone open, receptive, generous, very much leadership qualities. That's what's coming in. A solution is being made. And now we can move towards something better. What is the Star, please? What is the Star? Man, you're healing. Okay, if there's been a situation here, especially regarding you and another person or shared resources, that there's been avoidance. For some of you, maybe someone was not ready to commit. You felt like you needed to avoid. You finally finding guidance and healing. That's what's coming in. You're merging everything together. Things are making much more sense. So do not be afraid, especially again, because the 8th house of this shadow part. What have you been avoiding? What is something here that feels like, nope, I cannot go there? The Queen of Cups, it can be about your heart. But you're going to find this guidance regarding a situation that has been or strategic or behind the scenes or not very open. What is the Three of Cups, please? What is the Three of Cups? For some of you, you might be moving. Wow. Okay, so there's going to be a reconciliation. For some of you, might be moving because of a person here. Reconciliation, a soulmate. It might be through higher education that you meet this person or you have met. You're moving because you feel like this is the right one. You're following your heart for some of you if it is not a person. You feel like, nope, this is it. But I feel like for most of you, it might be about another person reconciliation here or the goals. I don't know if you're questioning, am I acting too impulsively here? Am I charging in like this without any thought? Again, everything is going to start from scratch. Or this person from afar here, they want to reconcile. They want to be with you, but having the Lovers and the Two of Cups together, yeah, that's powerful. So I feel like finding love with another person that is distant from you, or you following your heart here. All right, so what is the Three of Wands, please? What is the Three of Wands? That's why 3 and 3. Man, you're expecting things to come in. Nurturing, abundant, growth. You're anticipating something to come in regarding career and your status here. What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? What is the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles is bringing a solution here regarding your vision, your goals. And again, remember, this might be you. If you've been feeling stuck, you cannot see clearly here the future or where this, and I'm saying the future, of course, we cannot see clearly, but the vision that we have. It feels like the Queen of Pentacles, like, well, I'm not going to worry of, you know, what I can see. I'm just going to start planting the seeds and do what I know. That's what the Pentacles do. They start and work on what they know day by day. This might be also someone that finally feels like they're in a good place financially. What is the Hierophant, please? The Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. Remember, it's about this moving and relocation and partnership here that you might be feeling that is not going to happen. Someone is a mentor here, has that kind of green light. So or you have the knowledge, or you're going to kind of be working with someone here that helps you get in touch with your heart. Some of you, again, this is a person that you want to be with. This Queen of Cups is telling you, follow your heart. Move forward with the Chariot here. Whatever it is, this boldness, this direction here. But it feels like someone is like your divine calling. That's kind of, and the Chariot is like, I'm going. I can see the pathway. What is the Five of Pentacles? Yep, the Five of Pentacles. Have courage and strength here to not be concerned with what is going to be lacking, but be true to your own heart. You're going to get out of a situation. You're going to gain strength. You are going to be really powerful because, again, you have gone through all of this, whatever the fear. And now you have gained strength and fortitude. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. See you next time. Bye-bye.